All right, James. James, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus. And tell me about your childhood. You had both mom and dad?
Yeah, I had a mom and dad.
How would you describe your childhood?
Um, Both my parents drank. Uh, I, we had pretty good sessions, so they always were looking out for me and buying me gifts and stuff. You know,
Good childhood,
yeah,
despite having.
yeah.
And how? I mean, did their drinking ever get in the way of your childhood? I mean, have any effects?
No, they just kind of neglected me sometimes too, because of when they started drinking. So,
Yeah. What kind of kid were you in high school?
a rebel.
Yeah.
I used to do drugs in high school and marijuana, and I got kicked out of high school because of white crosses, which is speed. Somebody gave them to me, and then they told on me.
How far did you go in school?
11th grade.
7th grade. And you left home at what age?
About 28.
28. And the drug use kind of escalated, I guess?
Yeah.
When did you discover LSD?
I discovered LSD when I was about 16 years old. A couple of my friends had a party, and I took 6 hits of acid, and it was Grateful Dead acid because they just went to the concert to get it. And on my way up on my trip, we were watching Clockwork Orange, Matchboard Killers, and Beyond the Mind's Eye. And I looked in the mirror, and one of my pupils were bigger than the other one. So I said to myself, I warped my mind.
And that began your use, your LSD
Yeah,
relationship? How often would you use LSD?
every few months, I guess.
And that's continued for how many years?
Probably 16 years.
Yeah. How old are you now?
I'm 46,
46.
off and on.
Yeah. Is it easy to get LSD today?
It's not that easy around here. I haven't seen anybody with it.
You're down in Skid Row.
Yeah,
Where do you stay? In a tent, or
Weingart.
you're staying at the Weingart Center? Yeah, LSD. I don't see a whole lot of people that are using LSD down here.
Yeah,
But at the peak of your LSD use, how often would you use?
probably once a week. Yeah.
And that would, how would it affect you? I mean, like you'd have a job, and would you use it when you're working?
Sometimes, yeah. I'd see trails, but it didn't get interfere with my job. I mean, I could still function.
And do you have kids?
No,
No kids? You ever had a relationship or a marriage or anything like that?
I was married one time
You're married?
for 7 years, and we got divorced.
Yeah. And LSD has been something you've stuck with ever since you were a kid?
Yeah,
Have you tried the other drugs?
I've done heroin, crank, crystal meth, marijuana, alcohol, countless of pills.
What is it about LSD that keeps you coming back?
Just to trip out.
That gets you to escape from whatever your thoughts are, or you just like being like the high that you get?
It's an escape from my problems, I guess you could say.
Yeah. What are the biggest problems that you're trying to escape from, do you think?
I think it's probably just the stress of life every day, you know.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of stress in our lives today.
Yeah.
Did you have friends at this point in your life?
Yeah, I had a few friends growing up, but
What about today?
they live in Tennessee now, so I haven't talked to them in a while.
Yeah. How do you spend your time now? Are you working or?
Just trying to get SSI and for my schizophrenia.
Oh, when did you discover you had schizophrenia?
I had voices come in my mind, and I don't know if it's spirits or ghosts or whatever it is that causes the voices to get in my mind, but I think I talk to dead people sometimes.
How often do you hear these voices?
Since I've been on medication, not very often.
Are you taking the medications for schizophrenia now?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. That's good. Are you tempted to stop at some point? A lot of people that are down here that are schizophrenic will get off the medications.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
And then what happens then?
Well, I think I hear the ghost of Greta Garbo.
When you're not taking your medication?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how does LSD play into this?
Well, it helps me cope with my voices sometimes.
You think LSD helps with the schizophrenia?
Yeah.
Is that right? That's interesting. So what do you use today? Because since LSD is hard to find.
I've been doing a lot of meth recently.
Mm-hmm.
I eat it. I don't smoke it or shoot it. I've been eating it, and it gets you high that way too.
And what does crystal meth do for you?
It just gets me amped and kind of makes you feel a wonderful feeling. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but
Yeah. Makes you horny?
sometimes.
Yeah. I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
That's like the number one reason I think guys use it. Where do you see your life going from here? I mean, like, you know, you're living in the Weingart Center, which is nice. You've got a roof over your head, but you're not really working. You're not doing anything.
I came to California to become a movie star in Hollywood. Somehow.
Yeah. Are you pursuing it, or are you just kind of like hoping?
I'm hoping, but I'm wanting to pursue it too. look for a producer or director or something.
All right. Well, maybe you'll find one through this video. You never know. All right, James. What would you say is the most important thing you've learned in your life?
That's hard. Probably just that there's live life for the fullest every day, seize the day, because you never know, it could be your last day on the planet. So
All right. Well, James, thank you so much for talking with me, and I wish you the best of luck out there.
thank you.
Thank you very much.